Rathbun is pleased to bring you tasty tips for the weekend warrior with celebrity chef Kent Rathbun. In this episode, Chef Kent gives us his tips for rotisserie success. So grab your pen, smartphone, or iPad and get ready to take notes as Chef Kent reveals his secrets.
Okay, so now it's time to do a little rotisserie chicken on our Brinkman rotisserie. First thing we're going to do is kind of prep the chicken and get it ready to go. What I did is I first used a piece of butcher's twine and tied the wings and the breast kind of so nice and tight and round, make the chicken real nice, kind of stretch the skin around. And then we tied one leg and we're going to pull the two legs together like this. And we're just going to tie them up just like this. Alright, and then when we get over here, we're going to kind of pull it through just like that. And just going to make sure that these legs stay nice and tight together just like that. Cut off the excess twine. And now we're ready to go. Okay, now that we've got our chicken tied up and ready to go, we call it trust in the chef world. We're going to take a little bit of oil and we're going to rub our chicken down really nice, season it up, and then get it on the skewer. So we're just going to brush it like we did the other meat before. Nice and even all the way through. All the way around. Just like this. Make sure it's coated really well. And then we're going to season it with barbecue chop, salt, and our barbecue rub. Just like that. Don't be afraid to season. Flavor is good. Garlic chop salt all the way around. Maybe some down in the center. Just like that. And we're just going to kind of rub it in, just like this. Nice. Alright? Okay, so now that we've got our chicken all trussed up, we got it seasoned and ready to go, now it's time to get it on the spit. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure this one fork is very, very tight. We're going to stick it through here just like this. It's going to go all the way through, and we're going to make sure that we stick the forks all the way up in the chicken, just like that. Alright, and we're going to add the fork on in the back. Make sure that that's stuck all the way into the meat, real tight. We're going to tighten it up. Now, one of the things I need to remind you is that these things need to be really tight because they do loosen up as the chicken loosens up, or whatever the roast is that you might have on the spit. As it cooks, they get a little smaller, so you might need to tighten them up a little bit, push them together a little tighter. So now let's take it to the grill and get it on the spit. So all we got to do is stick the spit back into the rotisserie in the back. This is our rest right here. Start it up, close it up, and wait for the good stuff to happen. So now that we've had our chicken on our rotisserie for a few minutes, it's time to baste. We're going to use a little bit of that combination of vinegar and barbecue sauce that we talked about, just to give it a nice sheen and to kind of create this nice little crust on the outside. Oh yeah, it's coming along nice. Look at that. It looks good. Just make sure you get it coated all over, including the legs and the thighs and all that. Alright. Okay, so I think it's time to baste our chicken again. We got our steaks cooking really nicely right here. It's time to baste our chicken. The chicken's looking fantastic. It's getting nice and brown on the outside here. Remember to use a good sized drip tray underneath your rotisserie chicken or your roast because it helps keep your grill clean, keeps everything safe. Hey, to check out all the Brinkman grills and all the cool accessories, check out brinkman.net. And if you're looking for my sauces and rubs, check out KentRathbunStore.com.